Hey Dabby, welcome to the stream. I will start the game in a sec. Right. Let's go. Right, let's go talk to Kaine. Oh, go ahead and talk to her. Trust me, I feel terrible too. You know, like the fact she's suffering either, dude. Dude, it upsets me knowing that Yuki's suffering, and I wish I could do more to help her. The best I can do is just give her the support.
I suppose rules are rules, even if they are absurd.
I don't think they're absurd.
Oh?
Those rules are important to the masked people.
Yeah.
You don't say.
I do. And I think it's important we respect that.
Well, well. The boy is beginning to sound like a man.
Boy, I'm not a kid, you know.
Hey, less talking, more walking.
What? Ah, right. Best game, 10 out of 10. We'll play again. Did you see the new God of War? Yeah, I haven't played a new one, but I heard a bit about it. Well, I played a bit of it, but I just didn't complete it.
Yona?
Oh, hey.
How are you feeling?
Better, now that I'm taking the medicine you brought.
Good.
By the way, are you gonna stay here today?
Of course.
You bet.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Yeah, Yona. I'll stay.
Yay!
Oh.
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
choice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale. He stares up at me with hard glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? What is a phrase I can almost make out? It starts with an S. Then there's an E. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse. Sealed verse? The thing I'm looking for, the key to saving my sister. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying desperately to make out his next word. Dream. Dream? What the hell does that mean? Let's move again. Faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it, I can't make it out. I want to scream. I wanted to tear the walls down around me, but instead I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yona. Slowly as I parse out the letters that make up his final words. Forest of Myth.
Just a dream. Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
Morning.
Morning, Yona.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
No, I had a strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
'Cause I had a dream too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Words. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out. Then I had to guess what he was trying to say. It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and Forest of Myth. But don't worry, I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game together sometime too.
Sure, Yona.
Right, let's go. I have quests to do.
Something troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
Next, before I go see Popola, because I can do a quest. I can do the main quest and a side quest all in one. I can go to a side quest real quick. straight. My hair is dead ass sticking straight forward right now. Oh god. Paul's a very bad pet. I don't mind getting a bad head much, it's just part of it. Prior waking up in the morning.
Man, I am starving.
A city of this size must have some manner of eatery nearby.
I've been watching a lot of My Hero Academia already. Since series 4. Yeah, you keep telling me you've been watching Hero Academia. The show's not really my thing, but I can see how people like it. I mean, I watch it and I enjoy it. But I don't like it 100%.
You seem to be in good spirits.
Oh, I am. My new flower shop is already far more successful.
Really? Well,
I was in trouble before, but I think I've got a good foundation here. In fact, I want to ask my girlfriend in the area to come live with me here. It's the least I can do after all I put her through. The only problem is I don't really have time to go all the way over there. So I was thinking of
Yeah, pick up more.
sounds like it's time sensitive. Want me to deliver it for you?
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Oh, he is sure. This lad loves nothing more than meddling in other people's affairs.
Excellent. Well, my girlfriend lives near the chief's house. Give her this Phrygia with the letter, okay? I really wanted to give her a lunar tear, but as I'm sure you know, the whole reason they call them legendary is that they're so hard to cultivate. But I did manage to cultivate a Phrygia. She's always liked Phrygias, so I guess things turned out for the best.
Cultivating lunar tears must require a remarkable amount of work.
Good.
Yeah, even so. It's nice that guy works so hard to be able to invite his girlfriend out to join him.
Damn.
What's the problem?
Well, I'm trying to get into the trading business, so I'm stocking up on the essentials.
You mean like selling local products to faraway lands?
Not products so much as raw materials. With every nation running out of the basics, I figure it's a great way to make a killing. But right now, I don't have a source for materials, and it's driving me crazy. If I could make just one transaction, I could get this thing off the ground. But I don't have anything to offer. It's a real...
What do you mean?
Surely the woman desired to live with him, did she not?
Well, probably, yeah. But he wasn't able to make it happen. That's why he left her in the village.
It would have been difficult, yes, but perhaps preferable to a life of solitude. Why did they not think about how much time and distance would separate them?
It doesn't matter anymore. They'll be able to see each other just fine soon enough.
Let us hope this is the case.
Care for some Thanks.
Grandpa needs a special drink to order to sing. Get it in the tavern in the seafront. New virtual people have girlfriends. What the fuck? I think I'll leave that side quest for off stream then. Besides, dude, you'll find someone one day.
I could stare at the sea all day and never get bored. Just wanted to check up on you for that, dude. You'll find someone one day. You're an awesome person after all. I need to find this city's tavern. Just for shit. Yeah. Love is a weird fucking thing, my friend. I have no clue what I'm doing here, I'm just doing things. That black pearl is probably going to be needed there. Yeah, I've heard some stuff, dude, from conversations with the UK and stuff. Stuff can be difficult like that at times, but things can get better eventually. This is it. Excuse me, do you know Popola? I'm trying to find a drink she likes.
Sure, I know Popola, and I know the drink too. Sadly, I don't have the ingredients on hand. It's a bit of a special brew.
God damn it.
Oh, that's too bad.
But if you wanted to fetch me those ingredients, I'd be happy to whip some up for you, on the house.
Great. What do you need?
That's 5 lizard tails and 5 mouse tails.
Okay.
No, I mean, what do you need for the drink?
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but those are the ingredients.
Well,
Yes.
you say so. Hey there.
Well, we have a local special, but lately I've had trouble getting... It's pretty much all anyone here wants.
Hey, bud. Hey there.
Well, It's pretty much all...
Well, that's terrible.
Would you? I need 10 medicinal herbs, 10 bags of wheat, and 10 sardines. If you can find all...
I gave my girl
I need 5...
I don't fucking know, dude, either. This world has weird recipes. So I have to go back and do this fucking quest later then. I don't know where to find I don't know where to find mice tails. I just don't know where to fucking find lizard tails. Oh god, I might have found the help. Serious go fantasy fashion, giant spiders. Oh, this is remind you of Shrek. Again, we are getting out of here. I think at some point, though, I will be doing all the side quests for a stream. Oh, right, yeah. Remember all that weird fucking Shrek shit. By the way, what's wrong?
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm writing in hopes of bringing your attention to a certain dream issue. Oh, Yuki is back. Oh, she already knows that Shima's up. She's just trying to fix up her new phone. I just got done talking to her a little bit. Anyway, back to the reading, or you can just pause the stream to read it. Yeah, it's just because the new phone's like
That is
pissing her off.
certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
The Forest of Myth?
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, she's calling me.
You will? But...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, alright. Thank you.
Yeah, let's carry on our adventure. And put on the button on that grenade. Aww. One is so precious.
It sure is quiet here.
Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way. I'm certain of it.
You know, a little optimism now and then wouldn't hurt, Vice.
Such cheek.
Most likely, yeah. She needs some rest after her busy day anyways. Oh, of course I was supposed to be.
Beware the words.
Huh.
The words? What do you mean?
Contagious words. Those who dream.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Those words was in quite a quizzical way.
It is not quizzical.
What's going on?
Phil just shudders as he slowly opened his eyes. She most likely did get up early for our beat. Oh, she actually did.
Perhaps we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
I'm Jaxie. This is Weiss. We heard something. Oh, wait.
If you can speak to me. I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
The past few weeks, a mysterious disease called death congestion has spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the death dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before we can learn more, the disease took him as well. Weiss stared at the mouth with twitching slightly.
Now see here. Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Well, yes. I think you have.
Well, yes, I think you have.
In other words, we've caught the death dream?
Before the mayor could confirm Jack's suspicion, Weiss exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the death dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
The mayor twisted his mouth into a embarrassed grimace, and quickly changed the subject to who Jackson had seen and they had discussed since coming to the village. Jesus. Well, you're not wrong, I guess.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The mere suggestion that Weiss changed his words courtesy seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator.
Ouch, fuck you too, Weiss.
It has demolished it utterly.
Utterly, Weiss looked skywards as if searching for the answer in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Jax like contagion. Wait, Jackie said suddenly, did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, the villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a star toward Weiss' decided process. He must have said something right, asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words. What was it? It was about dreaming, something like dreams, or what the hell was it? Ah, a sheep, cried Weiss suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Jaxie's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream, that's what he said, I'm sure of it. As the mayor proceeded to a thick sheaf of papers from his pockets, he flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval to Jaxie. God, I hate reading. That sounds right, he said, as straight as sheet papers fluttered to the ground. My notes are also mentioned something about... Okay, I'm done reading because I can't. About that. I bet it was the first thing you've heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head. His warm pencil studs traced the lines across a long piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease. It we call the draft dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect the people from whatever comes along. But I never expected a couple outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. White immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around the pencil, slapping off the tip. I tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream. I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said. No one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. I don't think it sounds like anything from Jeff Note, really. But once the disease took hold, things changed. It was like someone took a sponge and sucked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Jaxie nodded in agreement. Wait a second. I didn't nod. Look, if we care to be any help, said Jaxie, just ask. Now hold on, I did not just say that. Silence, cried Weiss. The Grimoire looked from Jaxie to the mayor and then back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Weiss's face is always confident. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, see here, Mayor. You told us nothing can exist in the dream without you knowing of it. But yet, you seem to be surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realizing the dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right. I have no idea you were coming. The human imagination has limitless engines, said Weiss, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are eager as you are to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called from the depths, from departing forms of Jack and Weiss. We're counting on you. As Jaxie slowly faded into the misty forests, the mayor was struck by a sense of déjà vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where? Jaxie's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident that they could get in and find the exit and home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more forests close around them. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction. A moss cross seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once, he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now swelled. His hand now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Weiss was proven to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical efforts, he spent most of his time urging Jaxie to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Weiss muttered something about legless turtles being adept to navigate in the environment, Jaxie snapped. Okay, Weiss, cram it for a second. Who told you don't have to walk? No, Jaxie leaned against a tree to stretch, the knots on his back. How can this stupid forest be so big, he muttered to himself. The moment his words trembled from his mouth, a canopy of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out in volumes around rattling his teeth. Jaxie slapped his hands all over his ears and screamed to be heard. Weiss, what's going on? Jaxie could see his Weiss mouth moving, but might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled, and then, just as Jaxie's ears seemed ready to tear from his head, and go around the forest, the sound dismissed. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Why does your voice so relaxing? Damn. Ah, thanks, dude. Zree, 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 zree. Shaka, 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 shaka. Okay, I'm not gonna read that stuff. As the insect siphon dimmed another disciple, Jaxie began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's just not white noise, it's something else. The insects were just calling out. They were asking questions. One with its lacking 2 its ideas. 3 it's dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I'll leave it to you to answer. Oh no. Oh no. 1 is lacking, 2 is ideal, 3 is dangerous, what is it? And this is what YouTube is for, because I am not doing this without help. So yeah, I had to use the fucking answer sheet on stream. 1 is lacking, 2 is ideal, 3 is secret, what is it? Nier. I might have to make a new save for this if I don't figure this all out. So I don't know. The answer is I think secret. Inward fears that Weiss left attached to him. Jack sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? Suddenly the insect stopped, and suddenly as he began, the forest undergrowth panted before him. What are the choices? I don't know, I just got off them. The insect stopped, as suddenly as it began, the forest undergrowth parted before Jaxie like a ripple wave opening a new path. The forest's arthropods are making a road for us, said Weiss with glee. Please, as I'm passing the test, Jaxie moved new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on the path, their journey had purpose. Well, I think there's more to the riddles. We'll see, though. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Jaxie after a bit. Weiss spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake me. I'm going to say that. Do not mistake that the will of the forest for some happy pets you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Weiss finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest. Smiling, Jaxie picked up a small rock and started skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Weiss. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left came together to form words. I entered through the window, but break no glass. When the night falls, I vanish. What am I? Disturbedly easy, barked Weiss. Don't answer it. Jaxie gritted his teeth and tried not to reach out to strangle his companion. He's right after all. This one's pretty easy. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night vanishes, what am I? What do you think it will be? I'll repeat what it says then, okay? Jaxie gritted his teeth and tried not to reach out to strangle his companion. He's right after all. This one's pretty easy. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? A bird? A letter? Sunlight. Alright then, we'll go for that one then. Sunlight. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight fluttered through the trees, whose and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said Weiss softly, I have never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the attention of this place. Hey, look, cried Jaxie, awakening Weiss from the daze. There's a house, something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. This is weird, isn't it, Weiss? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Jaxie walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open. A small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Begin, Jaxie, but before he could get any further, the cloak man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon. By the end of night with 3, what am I? Jaxie tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, said Weiss, we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose, Jaxie. Well, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but by the end of the night with 3, what am I? A man, a demon, an angel. I'll repeat it. I have 4 legs in the morning and two at noon, but at the end of the night with 3, what am I? Probably. I guess we'll have to see. I have 4 legs in the morning, and 2 at noon. By the end of the night, with 3, what am I? This is a weird one. I might just have to look up a fucking answer for it. Because this is really annoying. Give me a sec. I got it. I'll look it up. I'm doing the same, really. Hold on, wait. Alright, found the answer. A man. He emitted his soul from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing the true identity. I don't get it either. And I just looked up the fucking answer because I am not going to take ages to do this. You're the mayor, cried Jaxie. The small man nodded and shook his head. Slowly shook his head. I'm not the mayor, you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a vision of you that was not yourself. Sorry, what does that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the Death Dream. Now, you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. His actual watch, Miss steeped up. Yeah, so you sent me the picture. Thanks. But we got it. With that, the man turned his heel and slammed the door behind him. As actually watched me seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Jaxie and Rice returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning up against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it. You actually made it back. His left hand grasped Jaxie's hand and pumped it so fierce it threatened to dislodge it from the socket, while his right seized Rice by the cover of the air. The man has 4 legs in the morning. Oh, that actually makes sense. As to why that was the answer. Gah, by the heavens, stop shaking me, fool. We had not even told you if you were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Jaxie withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. It's unweird. It's weird and weird. It is a weird answer, dude. Yeah, alright, see you get back. With a slight smile, we broke from the Death Dream seal, he said. So, at least I think we did. The mayor's face beamed at Jaxie, filled him on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them lay down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Jaxie cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second, this is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle, and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futile itself. It's futility itself. Jaxie and the mayor obediently reclined atop of the grassy earth. Have you forgotten, continued Rice? It is words that control the Death Dream. Words that allow us to move place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breathing slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor. This is the first time I felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. Here, when they awoke, things had slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker and the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from the dream. Jaxi shook the mirror gently, gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh wow, said the mayor in odd voice. We did. I'm back. He blinked once and then again, as is not quite to believe the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading through our village, and I wanted to. Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and had become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back into the earth. He started his legs, as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at Jaxi and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take getting used to, said the mayor. As a brief smile crept across his lips. You shall relearn in a short order, I'm sure, said Twice. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor. Hold on, sorry. No, said the mayor, swinging his unsteady feet. No, I can't. It's fine. Fine, we all get weird phone calls from time to time. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, and bowed his head and prayed silently. The holy tree, he explained. The prayer was finished. It's the guardian of our village, history, and memories. Suspicion will only make our mission harder, muttered Twice. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods of the words, legend says, but our tree is a home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. Jaxi and Wise could not contain their surprise. It seemed a goal had been found in the most unexpected places. I say, muttered Wise, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said the goodbyes, Jaxi muttered the strange man who had given them the third riddle, and the mysterious words that had left with them. I once saw a vision of you. That was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, wait, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I've seen you before. For two, Jaxi tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mirror didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyways, I figured it was just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. It probably didn't mean anything. Jaxi gave the mirror a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. Now what exactly is going on here? The riddle proved to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much. Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
Obtained distilled verse. Dark execution magic.
For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
We may as well help the other villagers. Because it does gain me a reward. It's a katana, so I may as well do something like here.
And another victim. This work certainly is trying.
Enter the villager's dream. Right, I'm not gonna fucking read all the things again. So I'm just gonna rush through these.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Vice.
Even I have my exceptions.
Right, let's help these other people, but I'm not reading all this shit again.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away. What do you think, Vice?
Perhaps they are some manner of mirage.
Alright, one for the real, the other is false. The real farmers always speaks the truth. The false ones only speak lies. Fuck, I shouldn't skip these. The real one is beta. Alright, saved him. Thanks, you too.
That was rough.
I am positive I have seen that place before.
Okay, that's enough. Don't need you getting all weird on me too.
Because I probably just look up the answers for this. It'd be nice to get a new weapon too.
This person must be dreaming too.
It would appear that way, yes.
Can't say I'm...
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission.
Yeah. You have anything to say about that?
Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time.
I hear that. Okay, there. Now all the villagers can wake up, right?
Yes, if the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much.
You're telling me. Anyway, let's go see the mayor.
Thank you so much for saving me. I never want to have a dream like that again.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you so much. Here, I have something for you.
One-handed sword.
Wow, this looks valuable. I can really have it?
Of course. It's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it.
Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you again for everything.
Oh yeah, it's time to go re-like.
So how was the village?
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
Huh. Neat.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there. Get out of my way! I have to save Yona!
Calm down. You cannot prevail if you are blinded with rage.
Yes, there was the cake pizza. She's got a cart and a big... Oh god. I fucking love my audience.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Try not to get a reaction out of me all the time, my friend.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick, after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things.
Sure, I know, it's all in good fun.
Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried. So maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
A canal, is it? Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You
I
could at
don't
least try
know.
to hide the utter dismay, you know.
I know she's younger than she's obviously fucking older than the fucking protagonist. Wait, did I say older? I mean younger. Yeah. Jesus Christ, dude. You're just saying that because you think her voice is cute. Okay, I should not fight that thing. It's still the best fucking Venom quotes.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
What doesn't sound like me?
Wow, that's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault. Oh, God.
Okay. Just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright? You sit tight.
I'm willing to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
Oh, she's cheating. We'll just kill her.
Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
I know the male character sounded like me, because I am exactly like that when it comes to my Yuki.
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or 3?
Yep, me and my kitten.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink. Hey there, do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town, but I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
If she has truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
Maybe she's in here. Okay, can't really exact. Oh, it's kind of hang. My dick. I swear, this thing. I swear, my chat made me use. She's like fucking like endless quotes and stuff. I'm complaining about that.
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
Oh no. God damn it, sis, you're right.
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the Shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Oh, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
I think she probably had the black scroll. Maybe that turns people into shades. Who knows, really? We'll have to see how things go along. But that's my current theory as of now. My friend Sierra could have been right.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
Oh no. This is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh God. How could this happen to her? And this is all my fault.
Is this the man? Why is this the man's fault? Ask the man. I think I have to.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're
Huh.
a wreck. What's wrong?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about?
Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Well, I'm glad it's going to have a happy ending.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
5 minutes later.
I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
Well, there goes the theory again.
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling. But I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot! Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
I love that fucking thing down here. So they remembered that other important errand. I want to stick around and watch.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Wait, you're asking me?
Who's in the wrong here? The wife who lost the bag, the husband who ate the apple. Huh. Oof. Why can't there be an option saying they're both in the wrong? Fuck it. I'm probably going to say the wife who lost the bag. I mean, an apple's an apple, for God's sake.
Well, an anniversary gift is an important thing. You probably should have taken better care of it.
Oh, so I'm the bad guy now, hmm? Is this fun for you two? Do you like ganging up on a poor innocent woman? Ooh, you disgust me.
What? No! That's not what I meant!
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Ha! You're damn right I did, and I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob. You there! My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
Pardon, but madam,
Who's in the wrong here? The hoarding slob husband. Honestly, both of them, finally.
Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous display.
Big talk for a floating magazine.
I see you finally agree on something.
One hour later. Oh my god.
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Alright, dude, we get it. Hope.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
What a full 180.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
What the fuck did I just watch? Listen. Shit.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh, heck, the canal! We need to ask him about the canal!
God.
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
Oh, right! That's why you came here in the first place, huh? Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
That was exhausting.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
You better watch yourself around that old lighthouse, lady.
couple with the red bags were a strange pair indeed. It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
I can see how I can make you want to do river dancing.
Goodness, it sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. I'm glad everything turned out all right. Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out. If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Okay.
Hey, wait!
Wait.
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for you.
Oh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
I guess so. Thanks, Popola.
Oh god, dudes.
Yay, you're back.
Popola said you needed something?
Yeah, a favor, actually.
What is it?
Um,
I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
Yep, I have a friend, and we've been writing each other letters.
Seriously?
A pen pal? How delightful.
I don't know what OR means, I just know the words are fetishized.
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's a guy?
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble. And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey?
I fucking love that name.
Tell me about this guy.
Yeah, it's just the way how Japanese hear cats.
He lives in this really big house down south, And he's super nice, and he's my friend. So you have to help him. Please?
Yona, listen.
Please?
Great. Now what do I do?
Alright, back in a sec. Obviously, I can't say no to her.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank you!
Great. Yona's got a boyfriend.
The protective brother.
Is something amiss, lad? Your voice is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up!
Alright, we'll go see who this boyfriend. We'll go see who this boyfriend of theirs is. Then we'll end it. Really, you've been writing to Yona. Alright.
Black scrawls in our village.
How can these creatures let us dispatch them without complaint? And what would make them appear in this area in the first place? It is hardly what one would call especially fertile ground.
We have been waiting for you, sirs. Please, right this way.
Okay, who are we about to meet? Oh god, there's Resident Evil shit here.
Please, wait here.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay?
Jesus, dude. Dude, they can easily get you to Scotland and stuff. Or if you actually have that much, they can actually get you a new console.
I do not like this one bit.
What's the matter, Vice? Scared?
Perhaps we should head back, yes?
Darkness and Moon. Oh, well, this is definitely Resident Evil.
Hey, where'd Kaine go?
I knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. Oh, why does no one ever listen to me?
Good on you, dude. I was serious though, like you could get like yourself a PS4 and stuff. You could play games together and stuff.
It's locked.
What if he was for my mom sit by to just read this? What the okay? Does your mom not know you can buy games digitally? You can buy games digitally and stuff, so you can screw off. She sounds like one. But like I say, you can just get games digitally and stuff.
What's
So.
this? The picture has changed.
Oh yeah, that's not creepy.
It looks like it's in pain. It's kind of scary.
I want your headset more than a PS4. Get whatever you want. It's your money.
Yes. Come now. Brave faces. Onward and upward, eh?
Okay, now we need to head back, because I have the moon key now. Yeah, definitely, I can agree, maybe. Oh well, the original Resident Evil more, you had the keys to the mansion.
Shades!
What foul hole did they crawl from?
this kid?
You're a male. Young. Not even 20.
You figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard, once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
I only heard one set of footsteps.
Grimoire Weiss does not strut about like a common land mammal.
I don't think they're the same voice actor.
But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emile. I'm the master of this manor.
So you're the one who sent the letters?
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
I don't think their hair's green, dude.
No! Stay back!
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone. That's why I live with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill. I've never heard of such a thing.
Anyway, I suppose my butler might know more about the letters you received. This key here can unlock any door in the manor, so if you'd like my assistance...
No, please, don't trouble yourself. We can get around on our own.
Oh, right. Sure. Well, here's the key then.
Yeah, I do, so I can agree with that.
The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor. Let me at least give you a map. It's a big place, and I don't want you to get lost.
Vice, what should we do about Kaine?
Leave her. That woman is capable enough on her own.
Jeez, remind me to never get on your bad side.
Somebody. Anybody.
What's that?
A butler, or at least a remarkable likeness of one. I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition.
Shades!
Whoops, no, that's one. This thing go to overflow. Shares game page. No David. Actually, I wonder. Yep, I can agree on that.
Whoa. Is that another one? It moves!
What's going on here?
Sir?
What is this?
Oh, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor. He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil.
I doubt he's even human.
We're here because my sister received some letters from this manor.
Yes, I wrote those letters. Please forgive my impertinence.
I'd rather not forgive you for that.
As you may know, Master Emil, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world. He suffers greatly behind that blindfold, and I feel it is my duty to help however I can. I heard tale of the exploits of an emerging hero, and so I sent a letter to you under Master Emil's name. But I received a response from one Miss Yona instead.
Wait, so Yona's pen pal is you?
It is, sir. My letters merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no real intent.
I believe Yona saw the exchange somewhat differently.
Yeah, sounds like she misunderstood the situation.
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day we might be able to do something about Master Emil's eyes.
I see.
Yes, well, I am afraid we, or at least this lad beside me, is neither hero nor physician, so if you'll excuse us...
Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
Then why don't you just go get it?
Alas, the location of the cure has become a den for those abominable shades, and I lack the skill to combat them. I beg of you, defeat the shades and restore Master Emil's sight.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
Well, we've no more time to waste, so...
It's okay. We'll do it.
See here, lad. This is no time to play the hero.
People need to look out for each other, Vice. Plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
1,000 thank yous. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid.
I'm really sorry for all the trouble. My butler cares so much for me, but for him to make such outlandish requests...
Yep, he follows me around now.
But hey, at least I can petrify your enemies. That's gotta be some help, right? I can't let you do this on your own, so I'll be right here if you need me. Maybe my eyes can be useful for once.
I don't know, dude. Okay, and this is where we're going to end today's stream. We will find the rest of the mysteries of this spooky manor tomorrow. Thanks for watching.